Good morning, everybody. As you all know, I'm getting ready to go on another trip. I want to talk to you a little bit about top packs today. There's a lot of different top packs out there on the market, none of which really work for me. So, I sew, and so I've made my own top packs, of course. I don't like wasting space. They make a top pack they call it an H pack. It's cut out here in the middle on both sides, and what that was originally designed for was to go on a sawbuck, and those cutouts would fit down in the middle of the sawbuck, which works for a sawbuck, but that's, to me, wasted space in there. But you can't really put a top pack over the top of those wooden crosses. It would push your top pack up. It's one of the reasons why I don't like sawbucks. I'm a decker guy. So when I hang my boxes on my mule, it's a certain width. So what I've done is I've made a top pack that goes from the outside of one box to the outside of the other. And I can put in there plenty of gear, and it ties on really well because it covers my boxes. Some of the other top packs on the market, they're narrower, they're not as deep. You just can't get that much stuff in them, so what's the use even having one? So I built these top packs. In this one here, I have like a tent, a clothes bag, and a sleeping bag on each side. Fits perfect. Get it all loaded, I'll throw it on. I'll show you in the video later how I put my top packs on and rope them on, but I've made rain covers for them that fit just on the top pack just perfectly, and I'll rope that on and I'm going, and I have plenty of gear. So I'll get a mule saddled up and we'll put the top pack on and show you how I rope things on. Stay tuned. Well, it's a Saturday morning. The highway's plenty busy today, so excuse the noise. Okay, let's throw a top pack on here and I'll show you what I do with my top packs. Coming up, Dooley, coming up. Okay, you can see that top pack sits right up on top of there, really nice. I'll get my camera down and show you the back view, but the way I've made them, they go from outside edge to outside edge. Plenty of space in that top pack for packing things. You don't want to get it too heavy, but all your light stuff, your clothes, sleeping bags, that kind of stuff, and certainly go on the top. So let me get my camera and I'll show you, I'll do a walk around to this. You can see how that goes right out to the outside edge. It's about the same depth as my boxes. Looking at Dooley from the back, you can see that goes right on out to the edge. We got plenty of storage room. Now I'm going to show you one of the methods that I use to rope my top packs and my boxes on. Of course, the first thing we're going to do is put our rain cover over a top pack. So keep everything in there dry. You don't want to get to camp and have wet clothes and a wet sleeping bag. Okay. Gonna take a regular lash cinch. It's got about 45 feet of rope on it. Throw it up and over the top. Of course, we're gonna get down here and underneath of him and grab it. Okay, this is just your standard box hitch. Rope goes over and down through. And I want to get it nice and snug. So I'm going to give it a good tug. One more good tug. And I put a second wrap on there. Okay, that's going to hold it in place. All this basically is going to be a half hitch over your box now. So I'm just going to go up and over my box. Make sure my rope's nice and tight. Okay, so around the box, I go through my rope here on the bottom. Like I said, this is basically just a half hitch going over the box. Then I'm gonna get it nice and tight. Okay, that's nice and snug over the top. Now we're gonna go over to the other side. So I might add, on this box hitch, we start on the bottom. On the other side, we'll end on the top. Okay, so our rope's gonna go right up over the top. Okay, so I'm going to put a half hitch around this. I'm going to start here. Remember, we start on the bottom over there, but we end on the top here. So I'm going to go around my box, up through my rope. Okay, I want to pull it over. Okay, now I'm just going to tighten that down. I got just enough rope to go back up to the top. And up here, I'm going to put my packer's knot on the top. I'll zoom up on the top so you can see my finish knot. Half hitch over it, and there it is. Okay, I'll zoom up on that. I'll walk around for you. Okay, so I threw my lash cinch up and over, came down to the bottom, did 2 wraps right here, and I took it up around, over the top, back down, went through my rope, pulled it snug. Then I took my rope up and over the top, got it nice and tight, started my half hitch. I went around here, down under my box, back up here, went through my rope, pulled it really tight this way, took my tail end around, came back up, went through and pulled it tight, and then put my packer's knot on the top. So you can see those boxes are roped down. Those boxers are roped down super tight. My top pack is in place and it's even. I won't have any problems with this. I'll do a little walk down the driveway so you can see how it rides. Come on, buddy. A little show, demonstration how this thing rides. That'll ride just like that for as far as you want to go and not have a lick of problems. I want to thank Dooley for helping me out this morning. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. You know the drill. Like if you do, subscribe if you haven't. Give me that thumbs up and share this video. If it helped you out, let me know. If you have a different way to do it, give me some comments down below, and maybe we'll all learn something here. Appreciate your time. Appreciate you watching. And we'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.